Now, Ashutosh Mishra joins us at this given point in the bulletin to, in fact, bring us more updates and details. Ashutosh, from what we can gather, you are currently at an automobile showroom, if I'm not wrong. Take us through how the auto sector is reacting to this GST reforms. What are you picking up from the ground?
Honestly telling you, Shah, even I was planning to buy a car, but ever since I heard the Prime Minister, like many others, the GST gonna be reduced soon. So even I, gave that idea for a halt, for a pause, and eventually that became a crisis for, entire the sector. So many of the people who thought let the GST rates cut down. Now, since we are hearing a major relief that all these vehicles, at least these hatchback section series, the 4-meter long, these vehicles under 1200 cc's, we're going to buy that eventually will reduce the cost by up to 60,000 to 75,000. Now, there's a major concern as well. For now, it's indeed we are going to a celebration time, festive time, and that is giving to huge relief for the middle class, salaried class, lower middle class, people planning to buy air conditions, television, upgrade their televisions, buy new cars, planning to buy two-wheelers. So that gives them a relief. But here a trick is that eventually it would all depend upon the input cost. Now 22nd September is the date when this new rates, the change in slabs or the new slabs going to come into effect. But whether it is going to also affect the input cost, because all these vehicles which are already been manufactured, delivered in the market, they have their own input cost from the rubber tire, from the metals, from the glasses, everything they have purchased from the market with the previous GST rates. How are they going to manage with that cost, and whether these vehicles, like for these automobile sector, whether it is going to be impacted positively from 22nd of the September, because that again directly related to the input cost. Subsequent to that, we as we are in the FMCG sectors, paneer, curd, the bread and everything, that eventually is very easy. Probably in 24 to 48 hours that could be implemented. But when it comes to automobile sector, that in fact is a driving factor of our economy, where exactly the experts are keeping a close tab. Is all depends on how they're going to recover the input cost. Subsequent to that, hypothetically, if you imagine if this particular cost you around 10 lakh rupees, and then there is a 28% of the GST slab. Now that is reduced to 18%, giving relief of 10% of the GST rate. Whether they're going to continue with the price of these hatchback series of the cars exactly at 10 lakh rupees, 1 million rupees, or they're going to raise the price up to 11 lakh, 1.1 million, 1.2 million, and they come down further. Look, we are giving you some subsidies, some relief, some major discount of the GST benefit, take 50,000 off, and then we are selling you it at the cost of 10.5 or 11 lakh rupees.